Timothee Chalamet and Zendaya were just spotted out running errands together, and now they're either the friendship or relationship we didn't know we needed. Either way, we stan these two. What is up, you guys? It's Susan Morad here with Clevver News, and here's some exciting news for you on this fine Tuesday. Zendaya and Timothee Chalamet were just spotted shopping at one of my low-key favorite stores, Bed Bath & Beyond, this weekend in New York City. A Bed Bath & Beyond employee sent the selfie she took with the two stars to her friend, who posted it on social media, and obviously it popped off. The friend wrote, quote, "Timothy and Zendaya hanging out, say on God." And obviously the internet freaked out. One person wrote, quote, "Timothy and Zendaya were hanging out in New York today. They went to Bed Bath & Beyond, our first Timdaya moment." Another posted this gif and said, quote, "Timothy and Zendaya together walking around New York." And another fan wrote, quote, "Timothee Chalamet and Zendaya are the hottest people on this planet, damn straight, period. Ain't nobody gonna tell me otherwise." But what some of these fans may or may not know is that Timothee and Zendaya are working on a new movie together called Dern, which comes out later this year. The film is currently in post-production, but clearly they hit it off so much during filming that they're tight enough now to do joint Bed Bath & Beyond trips, which I can only imagine are the equivalent of Target trips, but even better, which personally have always been my ideal kind of date. Dune is a reboot which is going to be an epic science fiction film based on the 1965 novel, which is also called Dune. And lucky for us, it's intended to be part of a two-part film, so Z and Timothy will likely be hanging out together even more. And while they play love interests on screen in Dune, it seems like they are just likely friends in real life. But we all know this isn't the first time that fans have shipped Zendaya with a co-star. Tom Holland. But anyway, Zendaya isn't afraid to rave about working with Timothy.
Timothee Chalamet is so talented.
Yeah, he's
what was
awesome.
he like?
He's wonderful. He's such a nice dude.
Yeah.
Like a really, really great guy. So I'm excited just as everyone else is.
And some fans are wondering if T and Z were friends before working on Dune. When one person tweeted this hilarious video saying, quote, "Timothee Chalamet and Zendaya reuniting on the set of Dune." Side note, shout out to Ricky Thompson, another one of our faves in that video. Another person responded saying, quote, "They met before." And another said, quote, "Probably when they both auditioned for SpiderMan years back." Obviously we know that Zendaya landed that role and Tom Holland ended up getting the role of Spider-Man. But Timothy has opened up about how he didn't exactly nail that audition. He told The Hollywood Reporter that, quote, "I read twice and I left sweating in a total panic." He went on to say, quote, "I called my agent and I said, Brian, I thought about this a lot and I have to go back and knock on that door and read again." So Timothy may have met Zendaya a couple of times back then, which laid the foundation for their friendship while working together on Dune. Sadly though, you guys, Dune doesn't actually come out until December of this year, so we're gonna have to wait to see these two on screen together, but hopefully we'll be seeing a lot more of them out and about before then. More Bed Bath & Beyond trips are so welcome, and if they need another shopping buddy, you know, they can hit me up anytime because I've got like 1,000 coupons to Bed Bath & Beyond in my car like right now. But we will likely be seeing more of Zendaya way before December if Euphoria Season 2 comes out when we think it will. Ever since Season 1 of Euphoria ended, we've all been ready for Season 2, and thankfully, a month after launching the show, HBO renewed it for a second season. And while the details for the season remain few and far between, the hype surrounding it certainly is not. Fans cannot wait for Season 2, me included. And here's what we know so far about Season 2. It's going to premiere in 2020. A teaser previewing HBO's 2020 releases included a slot for Euphoria's new season, although the network didn't share the exact premiere date. But if I had to guess, I think it's going to come out this summer. Here's why. Season 1 debuted on June 16, and networks usually like to follow some sort of tradition, so it seems likely that Season 2 will come out this summer as well. We also know that Zendaya is coming back in her role as Rue. I know, before you say, what, we can't have Euphoria without Zendaya, remember that Rue's story ended on somewhat of a cliffhanger at the first season? But when the news was announced that they got renewed, Zendaya wrote, quote, "Literally just got the call, can't say thank you enough for the support we've seen, wow." So clearly she was excited to get back to filming, and we cannot wait either. Her co-star Storm Reid also told Entertainment Weekly that, quote, "Yes, our whole show is for your own interpretation. And I did see the things where people asked me if she was deceased or not, or if she had relapsed in the last episode. I feel like, again, it's for your own interpretation, and the questions that you may have specifically about the 8th episode will be answered in the first couple of episodes of Season 2. So it looks like we will be getting answers early into Season 2, and thank goodness, and of course it looks like Z will certainly be part of it. But right now, you guys, I want to know what you think about all of this. Are you ready for Season 2 of Euphoria already? And do you ship Zendaya and Timothée Chalamet together, or do you think they're just friends? Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. And while you're down there leaving comments, you guys, if some of you aren't subscribers, I'll give you a few seconds to hit that subscribe button. I got nowhere to go. I can chill out here for a few seconds. It's right over there. It's like really easy to click it. And you can also hit the bell to be notified the second we post a new Clevver News update. After that, catch up on all the tea you missed right over here. I'm Susan Morad. Thanks for hanging out with me, and I'll catch you later. Bye, guys.